shiver down your spine. For you, how it gets. You're so musical, an artist.
Faouzia. It has been a while since we have had a look at Faouzia over here on the channel, and I am here for it. Kia ora and welcome. My name is ZoeStibi, your vocal coach for today, and I've got over 18 years of experience in teaching people how to sing. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at Faouzia with Elise, her live performance, and I'm going to help you understand what's going on with her vocal technique. Let's get straight to it.
I'll dance like a puppet on your string. I'll sing when you order me to sing. I'll ring like a desperate violin. You're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true. You're unusual, creative, hard to do to be a muse. So play me like my name is Elise. Lie to me and say you'll never leave. Drown me in your twisted melodies. I'll pretend you wrote them over me.
Oh no, we have to stop. Oh, wow, I have not heard the song yet. Yes, I know it's been out for a while, but I wanted to have a proper live performance instead of these little snippets. This is so wonderful. We do know that Faouzia has a lovely darker quality to her voice. This dun, 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 slightly lowering of the larynx going out there, but still chest voice. It's still chest voice, even though this sounds lower. For her, this is chest voice. Let's go at the beginning. We've got a lovely amount of cry going there. Dun, dun, dun. It still sounds very sung, a little bit of vibrato.
I'll dance like a puppet on your string. I'll sing when you order me to sing. I'll ring like a desperate violin. You're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true.
She's down on the B flat 3, which is the B flat just below middle C. So this is for some women relatively low in their range. But I mean, we just heard that Faouzia is about to like take the song upwards. So I don't necessarily say take the song up in key. But what I want you to really think of is relaxing that larynx and I'll dance like a puppet on a string. You've got to keep the volume relatively low, and you see that with her microphone being quite close. There isn't a shitload of breath or even a lot of pressure coming behind that sound. Relatively low effort level, if I may say so, and the larynx is slightly lower there. Oh, this is stunning.
I'll dance like a puppet on your string. I'll sing when you order me to sing. I'll ring like a desperate violin. You're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true. You're unusual, creative, hard to do to be a muse. So play me.
Absolutely fantastic when she's going further. And then what's happening is she's going da 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 da, and she switched into that falsetto sound. She's using that natural flip that happens in the passaggio between the chest voice and the head voice in order to go up there. But you notice it's not pushing loads of excess air. Still keep the volume relatively low. This is what happens in a lot of natural voices, and it is actually a way to, we need to bring on that flip in order to strengthen our chest voices. But if you are looking to improve your chest voice, check out the link in the description below for my brand new challenge, Find Your Chest Voice. And I'm super excited. I'm going to help you to find your true voice and to sing like Faouzia down in the lower part of the range, okay?
You're unusual, creative, hard to do to be a muse. So play me like my name is Elise. Lie to me and say I'll never leave. Drown me in your twisted melodies. I'll pretend you wrote them over me. I'll jump. If you ask, I'll say how high.
Oh my goodness me. I am actually very excited to find out like where these lyrics came from. I feel like they came from her record company where they're telling her to do all of these things. I'll jump. Now, for those of you who don't know, Elise is a very famous piano piece by Beethoven. And I'm loving this play on words where she's saying, you know, play me like I'm Elise. Now, Elise is basically played by everyone learning to play the piano learns this song. And also it's sort of quite repetitive in its melody and the way it sort of builds. So it's a lovely play on words there. And when she's going up into that higher sort of sound, I don't know what she was singing there first time hearing the song, honestly. Yes, I have been living under a rock. She's going into more of a head voice sound, but there's not a hell of a lot of air in that sound. It's a little bit of air, but not a lot. You don't have to have air in a head voice sound. Let's just go back into the start of this chorus.
In your twisted melodies, I'll pretend you wrote them over me. I'll jump.
I mean, she's got this like pinch of breath going, believe. And you notice that she doesn't really open her mouth very wide. That's a really great way that you can kind of temper the volume. I know it seems like really self-explanatory, doesn't it? But often when singers sing higher, they tend to like open their mouth really wide.
I'll jump. If you ask, I'll say how high. I'll run like a shiver down your spine. For you, I would give you my own life. You're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true. You're unusual, creative, hard to do to be a muse. So play me like my name is Elise. Lie to me and say
This is so beautiful. This is just so stunning. And I love it when she's saying, you know, like the spine, and she did a little run down there. You notice that she went, she again brought the volume right back down again and was really almost speaking on pitch at the beginning of that second verse. Let's just watch that.
I'll jump. If you ask, I'll say how high. I'll run like a shiver down your spine. For you, I would.
So that is so cool. Spine. I think it's what she's singing.
I'll run like a shiver down your spine.
So that to my ears, and I must admit I do not have perfect pitch, sounds like a pentatonic scale, which always sounds really freaking cool when we're listening to music and we're listening to singers do riffs and runs. And I'm not poo-pooing it. That is like, to sing that fast, you need to practice. But it's a really easy way by singing the pentatonic scale to make it sound like it's way cooler than it really is, which is a run of notes. Yeba does a lot of this as well. She uses a lot of the pentatonic scale because it sounds really fancy and everyone's like, oh, really thoughtful. I mean, it works. It works. We don't need to break the mold. Yeah, it's not about reinventing the wheel when it comes to doing riffs and runs. Just a little tidbit of info if you're interested in singing riffs and runs. Learn your pentatonic scale. Now, I'm loving the way that she's building in the second verse on the first verse. Now, it's not necessarily getting louder. It's getting a little bit louder, but she's building the intensity in the way that she's introducing these riffs and runs. And she's also, in her energy of her body, she's bringing that in, and the intensity and sort of like the the urgency at which she's singing, and then she goes cry. I mean, Faouzia sort of does that cry the whole time anyway. It's the main difference between speaking and singing, actually.
Shiver down your spine for you, I would give you my own life. You're so musical, an artist. You make a lie sound like it's true. You're unusual, creative. How would it do to be your muse? So play me like my name is Elise. Lie to me and say I'll never leave. Drown me in your twisted melodies. I'll pretend you wrote them all for me. Play me like my name is Elise.
I was not expecting that at the end. I was expecting like another chorus in there. Oh, I love it. Sort of like, it's even only 3 minutes, like 2 minutes 58. That's only like 3 minutes long. And that is so freaking cool. Like, why drag a song on longer than it needs to be? Noah Cyrus did this in, I think it was July that I was listening to. So good. It's just like short and you want more. What did she do? Again, the pentatonic scales and those little riffs and runs. I must admit, like, that's not my wheelhouse, but when she's going and doing those little doodles at the end there and those little riffs and runs. I am going to be teaching in my Vocal Academy, which is my brand new online singing platform, where I teach you through bi-weekly masterclasses as well as pre-recorded on-demand lessons, all about how to build up your riffs and your runs, because this was not something that I was able to do. And I find that a lot of the time teachers kind of just go, oh, you just sing really fast, or you start slow and then you sing fast. And I have come up with a step-by-step system as to how to teach you to sing your riffs and runs and how to build it up. And this is a system I've been working with my students. I've been teaching for over 18 years. It's a system that I've built. So check the link out in the description below. Again, that was the pentatonic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I mean, that's just like through the second time listening to it. Again, the pentatonic scale, it's not about making these crazy, crazy riffs and runs every time. It sounds super effective. And you don't need to do more than that in a lot of cases. It's not about being super, super fast as well when it comes to these riffs and runs. Obviously, Faouzia is the ultimate professional, so I'm not saying that she wasn't quick in there. And she's an amazing singer, yeah? So when she's going, ooh, ooh, or whatever she's doing up there, it's the falsetto voice quality. We've got an increase in the breath pressure, but there's still the vocal fold closure. It just sounds like there's not loads of air coming on the sound, and that's why it's important. You see, she takes the microphone away from the mouth because falsetto in the higher part of the range is naturally a little bit louder, but we're not forcing the air because then that will cause us to go a bit out of tune. I just want to hop in here and say thank you so much for joining me. And if you're enjoying this video, hit that subscribe button because it really does help me to grow this channel, which means that I can carve out more time in my working week to help you with your singing technique. But anyway, back to Faouzia. is so stunning. And especially with the la. I think that was the last note. Again, the pentatonic scale is you go, ooh. Oh, I can't think about it. So I was just thinking about one singer that does exactly that riff at the end. Yes, I will find it and I'll let you know. So when she goes, hey, lovely belted sound up there. We had the tongue, it's hard to see her tongue, but I'm assuming it was pretty much behind the bottom teeth. A little bit of tension going on in the tongue. Let me come closer. I can't stress to you enough how important it is. So the tongue is further forward in the mouth, okay? Oh, it is a really long time. You've got to have the tongue further forward in the mouth. And Faouzia is just like the ultimate professional when it comes to these things because she does have that darkening of the tone, and you would imagine that she then does like a little bit of Christina where she pulls it back, but she doesn't, because she's the darkening, which is the lowering of the larynx. But what she's doing is not the Christina Aguilera, tongue compression where she pulls back the front part of the tongue. It's very far forward. And she even went wider with the arms there, which is really important when we're thinking about our belt technique. Faouzia. It has been a while since we have had a look at Faouzia over here on the channel, and I am here for it. I'm assuming she's taking a bit of a break. We do know that she's studying, so I hope that she's doing well. Of course she's doing well. She's like, is there anything that Faouzia can't do? Yeah, probably not. Probably she can do everything, and cooks as well. If you've enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, because it does help me to grow this channel and help more people like yourself with their singing technique. Check out some more Faouzia up here. Have an awesome rest of your day and happy singing. Ka kite anō.